Okay, I just showed you all the ingredients that I got. I'm going to put everything together with this knife in this pot. Okay, all about that white bean soup. I'm back. So what I've got going is I prepped things. I've got 3 cans of cannellinis rinsed and put in the pot. And then what I do next is get some vegetable broth, chicken broth, whatever your favorite broth is. I will put this over it, and then what I do is fill this back up with water. So it's equal amount of chicken broth and equal amount of water, or vegetable broth. I had chicken broth in my head because that's what was on the recipe that I'm copying. But I use vegetable broth, that's my favorite. And the food prep I've done is I've got about 4 carrots in here. I cut them big. Mike's not a big fan of carrots, so I have them big enough that he can throw them in my bowl. And then about 3 stalks of celery, I believe. I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons of garlic, and I've got an onion diced over here. Oh yeah, what I was going to do is I'm going to show you guys how I do kale. I don't know if everybody does it different, everybody does it the same, but I'm going to show you what I do. I saved a couple that I can do in front of you. I've already got most of it ready, but this is what I do, and I do it in the sink. I pop the leaves off, and the ones that are just on the ends, there's always some leaves down here in the very bottom of the stem. But I just do this until it breaks off, and then split it down that center rib. And this is already rinsed, so it's good. So I'll show you that again. These leaves that are loose here on the bottom, I usually do all of this before I rinse it off. So here we go. Just like that, and then I just run my knife through it. I'm not going to put the kale or the spinach in the soup now. I'm going to let it cook for about an hour. Then I'll add the kale for about, and then about 45 minutes after that, I'm going to add the spinach, because you know how easy spinach cooks, so it doesn't need to cook into this all that long. So, but this is how I get the kale ready. So I'm going to put this on, and I'll see y'all back in about 2 hours. Okay, you guys, I have already put in the kale, and I've let it cook for an hour just to soften the kale a little bit. I'm about to put this cup of spinach in, and that kale I cut, the 2 leaves, that is what I put in there. That came to about, let's say, a cup and a half after I chopped it up. So I'm going to put this in, and I'll be back in about 15 minutes, okay? Okay, so here we have it. It is finished. Let me move this down so you can see it. It is really nice looking soup. White beans with kale. If you want the full recipe, what I will do is it'll be in on my YouTube channel. So I'll have the full recipe there, or you can private message, direct message me. But right now I'm going to scoop up 2 cups for me and my sweetie. This stuff smells as good as it looks. So you can do this with beans that you cook yourself, you know, the dried beans that you can get, or you can do it, it's a little quicker if you do it with canned, of course, but it's all entirely up to you. If you don't like kale, don't add it. If you don't like spinach, don't add it. But white bean soup is really, really good stuff. And like I said, you can use whatever stock you want. So anyway, I look forward to hearing from you.